card from Ascot yesterday was the Morfettville Graduation Stakes First Division, won by the 7-4 favourite Tangier, ridden by Tommy Pike. It certainly mowed down the field over the 1,200-metre journey.
From his time, racing down towards the 900-metre mark, and Blazing Red went to the lead from Cranky and Boarding, followed by his time. Tangiers running fifth ahead of Prince Alga. 2 lengths behind them came Nick the Terror from Ardent Dan Parishioner, Jolly's Image, then Mr. Vaughan racing down on the inside, followed by Champagne Flood, and getting well back in the field of Sharp Colours along with Gold Shannon, and Almeida was 3 lengths last. At the 600 in the leader, Blazing Red by a half a length from Cranky. Tangiers has gone up to be third on the inside of Vaughning. A length and a half to Prince Alga from Nick the Terror, then his time, followed by Jolly's Image, Ardent Dan and Mr. Vaughan. Around the turn, 3:50 to go, and Cranky moved up on the outside to join the leaders and went at the lead on the bend. Cranky from Tangiers going along the rails. Blazing Red beaten down the outside, Vaughning from Prince Alga, his time, and Nick the Terror 200 out. Cranky joined by Tangiers on the inside, followed by Prince Alga and Vaughning, but it's Tangiers in front by 2.5 from Cranky and Prince Alga, and Tangiers will make it 3 on end by a length and a half. He's right down from Cranky and Prince Alga. Vaughning ran fourth, followed home then by Parishioner, wide out Nick the Terror from his time. Jolly's Image.
Yes, race 6 went to Tangiers, paying straight out 85 cents and a place 55 cents. Cranky was second, paying 95 cents, and Prince Alga was third, paying $1.15. Doubles and fly. Race 7 on the programme, the main race of the day, was the $9,000 Agro 79 Stakes. It saw Western Coast at 12 to 1, ridden by Billy Ransom, bring home the bacon from the favourite Indian Eve.
700, and Indian Eve on the inside, led by a half a length from Show Gauntlet. Monotto trapped out 3 wide on the outside. Down on the inside rail, Inebriate just in advance of Bowbrook, a length and a half then of Nilotic, followed by Burgess, Queen, Tudorigo, Saba Minx, Western Coast, well back to Little Bighorn, Venetian Red, National Boy, and Ratam was hopeless on the turn at the 400. Indian Eve by a half a length from Show Gauntlet. Running third, Bowbrook from Monotto, wide out, then came Inebriate, Burgess, Queen, Nilotic, Western Coast, and Saba Minx around the corner. Indian Eve by a length and a half from Show Gauntlet. Bowbrook running on well, followed by Nilotic, and down the outside comes Western Coast, but 100 to go. Indian Eve still in front from Show Gauntlet. Western Coast flashing home. Indian Eve, Western Coast is grabbing her, and Western Coast has got up the win on the post. From Indian Eve, close for third, Show Gauntlet, or National Boy, who came from second last.
Oh, a great finish by Western Coast, paid straight out $7.05, if you don't mind, too, and $1.90 for the dividend in the place. Indian Eve paid 75 cents, and Show Gauntlet was third and paid $1.30. Race 8 saw Johnny Wilson punch home the 7 to 1 chance Swan's Pride, who produced a dazzling turn of speed over the final 200 metres to swamp the leaders and win with ease.
Side rail, Honey Jack was gathering speed along with Tie Spin. At the 1,000, Robbery went out by a length from Tie Spin, getting up on the inside of Honey Jack and Ebenezer from Farewell Bid. Shah's Great was over on the inside and a length away behind them. Bobo Sand from Cashel King and Windsor Rain, a length behind them. Swan's Pride, followed by Amulet Ardent Rain. Then came on the outside Tropical Swell, third from last. And behind him as they come up towards the home turn, El Suva and Ardent Rain. At the 600 metres, Robbery by a length and a quarter in second place on the inside. Tie Spin, Honey Jack third on the outer. A length and a half to Ebenezer, covering up Farewell Bit from Shah's Great, pushing up on the rails. Then came Cashel King, Bobo San, Swan's Pride, Windsor Rain, and Tropical Swell onto the home turn. 300 out, Robbery led into the straight from Tie Spin, hooked off the rails. Shah's Great's gained an inside run, followed by Honey Jack, Farewell Bid, and running on well out wide was Swan's Pride with a withering run. Tie Spin went to the lead from Shah's Great. Swan's Pride pounced on them in a stride, and it's all over. Swan's Pride goes clear from Tie Spin and Shah's Great, and Swan's Pride down to the line by 2 lengths from Tie Spin. Shah's Great ran third, followed home by Amulet, Cashel King, Farewell Bid, Ebenezer.
Huey Jamieson is still smiling this morning, aren't you, Hugh? Swan's Pride was first, paying straight out $3.40 for the win and $1.35 for the place. Tie Spin was second, paying 80 cents, and Shah's Great was third. Great third place dividend too, $18.55. Lucky last was race number 9, the Mardella Welter over 1,450 metres. Manasseh, who was buried on the rails approaching the home turn, gained a glorious run on the inside to win going away.
Model showing speed from Pondheart, settling fifth on the inside from Mr. Vornick and Son of Vornick, then Minguri, Space Agent from Manasseh. Getting back to Toby's Son from John Dahl, Nabil, Semper Tender and Banana Clipper brings up the tail as they get under the 1,000. Where Grand Apache in front by a length from Daffodil, going up into second place, a length and a half to Ganymedes on the inside of Tokay. One to the Schmozzle from Son of Vornick. Then came Mr. Vornick on the inside of Fondheart, who's lost his posse a length of Minguri. One to John Dale outside Manasseh, a length and a half. Then to Space Agent from Toby Sun, Banana Clipper, Nabil and Sepatenta last as they head up towards the 650, where Grand Apache went out by 2.5 from Daffodil. Schmozzle going to third. Ganymedes fourth on the inside of Tokay and Son of Vornick. Mr. Vornick gaining an inside run right along the inside rail, a length away to Minguri, followed by John Dale, Fondheart, Manasseh, Toby Sun and Banana Clipper. At the turn, 350 left to go, and Grand Apache still by 3 lengths into the straight from Schmozzle. Mr. Vornick into the clear, running on well. Then came Manasseh, followed by Fondheart. John Dale wide out at the 200, and Grand Apache still by 2. Manasseh running on strongly down the outside from Mr. Vornick, Schmozzle and Fondheart. Grand Apache grabbed by Manasseh in one stride, and Manasseh raced to the lead from Grand Apache. Fondheart along the inside, but Manasseh's won by 2.5 from Grand Apache and Fondheart. Then John Dale.
Well, the bookies were smiling after the last.